time for another Pupdate with Mumbles and Mr. Dancer. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles and Dancer Pupdate. On today's episode of Mumbles and Dancer Pupdates, I'm going to tell you how you can make your dog as gorgeous as Mr. Dancer. So let's get into that. So my first tip for you today is make the bath fun. Guys, we've all seen that dog who wants to make themselves invisible dog. You know, they don't want to be seen because they don't want to take a bath. We've seen that. We've all seen that. We've all experienced that. So what you do to combat that is very simple. Make the bath fun. Give them treats, give them toys, give them whatever you need to give them to ensure that they don't find it a stressful experience. So start off by giving your dogs treats, cooking them in with treats, whatever you got to do to make the bath enjoyable, do it. My second tip for you guys today is make sure the hot water is not too hot or cold. Once you get them in the bathtub, guys, you got to adjust the water temperature. Now, on a baby, the way you do this, and I'm not talking about a baby dog, I'm talking about a baby human baby. How you do this is you can stick your elbow into the water. Your elbow doesn't have as much skin. It's a much better receptor of how hot or cold something is. If it feels too hot with your elbow, it's probably too hot. If it feels too cold with your elbow, it's probably too cold. So you can dip your elbow in the water, if worst case scenario, and then you'll know if it's too hot or cold. Now, beyond that, there's also things such as a rubber ducky, which I reviewed a while back, that can help you on your way to making sure the water is not too hot, too cold. So, if you get one of those things, they have a little thing on the bottom that tells you, hey, it's too hot. So that is another way to do it. So guys, my second tip is water temperature. My third tip today is once you have both your dog and the water in the tub, what you want to do is you want to start by getting a washcloth for your dog and lightly, and I do mean lightly wash off their face, very gently, very, very gently. You wash off their face, wash around their ears, wash around their eyes, wash their nose. And then from the neck down, you can use this hose spray. But guys, you do not, under any circumstances, ever, never, do you want to get water in your dog's eyes or their ears, especially their ears, because their ears are very sensitive. They get water in there. We've all seen the dog in a video or something where they're going like this and they're shaking their head constantly because they feel like they might have something in it. Could be water. So do not get water in their ears or their eyes. My fourth tip, guys, is now you got them in the water, you get them all sprayed off, they're nice and soaking wet. What do? It's simple, guys. Shampoo them, give them some soap. They have special dog-made soaps that you can use, or if you want, you can use something that is mild soap. So let's say you have something like, for instance, a Beekman bar, goat's milk, mild soap. So it's mild soap, you can use that on them. If you have mild shampoo, you can use that on them. However, you can also buy specifically made dog shampoos and dog soaps if you so wish. But no matter what you get, make sure it's mild. If you're unsure, ask your vet. Your vet will know your dog better than anyone. So ask your vet. My fifth and final tip is let out the water and dry off the dog. Again, you're going to want to do this gently when you start to dry off the dog. So take a nice fluffy towel, wrap them in it, and slowly massage them and get them nice and dry. They're still going to shake, guys. I'm sorry, but it's going to happen. But if you wipe them off slowly, they will get dry. That's simple, guys. If you want to make your dog look gorgeous, follow these tips. It should help. Now, guys, I'm going to go get Dancer for the next segment of this video. Now, guys, it is time for our favorite segment, our Pup in Play segment, where you get to see this cute little dude have all sorts of fun with all sorts of toys. And here it is. Anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles and Dancer Pupdates. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Mr. Dancer is tired. He's always tired when I do these videos. I don't know why, but he is. So I'm going to go give him a nap. So anyways, guys, this is going to be Mumbles the Dancer signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Say bye-bye, Mr. Dancer. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.